So I have been living with my very empty, very echoey house for the past few days since I took all my Christmas decor down. And today is the day where I am ready to bring life back into the house. We're gonna start here in my living room, focusing on the bookshelves surrounding the TV and fireplace area. And then behind you, I have some floating shelves that I will probably get to tomorrow, but that'll be in a different video. Now, normally I do winter decorating, but again, in my last video, I said that I'm going to skip the winter decorating and go right to everyday decor. So I have limited everyday decor because I do so much seasonal decorating. So this is gonna be interesting. So we may or may not have a video to share this week with you. We will see. But grab yourself a cozy, warm drink or a cool drink if you are in a warmer climate than I am right now. It is the dead of winter, literally the dead of winter. But anyways, so I'm going to pull my decor out and then I will start trying to work on how I want to style these bookshelves. And this is just my first run at it. I might be tweaking some things later after this video goes up. So if it does, I will be sure to include any changes that I make in my next video. So let's get to decorating. Okay, so the one thing I do have a lot of that I'm going to incorporate in my everyday decor is books. And I have a lot of colorful jackets, so I'm just going to flip them around so it's just a paper side and see how that kind of looks. Place them kind of in a scattered way throughout, and then I will add in some decor after that. Some kind of decor, but because it's winter, I'm going to add something useful that I actually reach for. So fun fact about me is I like to knit and crochet, probably crochet more than knit, but I have some yarn here and a semi-project, so I'm going to stick that in this bowl. Along with some knitting needles. And along the side, I'm gonna leave a crochet hook, some more needles, my glasses because I will need them. And then over here, I think I'm gonna add the rest of my crochet hooks in a basket. So this basket I just got from the thrift store, probably 99 cents or something. But to the bottom of it, I'm just gonna have some scrap yarn, just kind of laid in there, along with my scissors, and then all my crochet hooks and skinny needles. So I'm gonna take the books off these two shelves. I have an idea for this one. It's gonna kind of look the same, but you will see here in a second. So now that the books are placed the way I want them to, I'm going to start adding in decor. And my main decor is going to be old family photos from both my husband's side and my side. This piece, this is an antique piece from, I don't know, my husband got it, I believe from his grandfather. It's got a little emblem, looks like I don't have my glasses on, it looks like a Roman head. I could be wrong, let me know if I'm wrong. I think we'll put this back here. Okay. My glasses are right there. I could use them, but I won't for right now. I have other pairs. Now, with this vase, I do have some everyday greenery, but that's out in the schoolhouse right now, and it is a very cold, very windy day today, so I'm not gonna go out there. I'll add that later. Plus, I'm not sure if this table is gonna stay here. Let me show you. So this is our entryway table that we normally have, but I set it over here just for right now. I'm not sure if it's gonna stay here because I've never had it over there, but we'll see. But our focus is over here. So now I think that looks pretty good. I feel maybe like it's a little bit bottom heavy, but I don't know. I don't really want anything by the clock. Oops. I don't really want anything by the clock, but I think that looks pretty good. So now let's move over to the other side. I picked this up at a thrift store a few years ago and I absolutely love this piece. It's so cute. If you know me, I'm all about dogs. start adding in items and pictures. I'm not really sure what to do with the other riser. I'm out of pictures, so I'll have to come back to that in a little bit. If I can go find something, great. If I can't, well, I'll update you the next video. Some say beads are out. I do not think so. If you like them, use them, right? And that's what I'm gonna do. This is my husband's grandfather's pipe and pipe stand. Normally he keeps this on his dresser, but I wanted to pull it because I thought this would be really cool for him to, I'm sure he'll notice it, but you know, we never spend time in our bedroom. So I think it would be nice to have it out here. I think he'll appreciate that. Okay, the boys just got done eating lunch, so I wish you could see this right now. That's Little Bear, and his back legs are shaking, and that's making that really fast clicking noise on the floor. Are you cold? Or are you just nervous? Hi. Hi. Yeah? Do you want to come up here again? Oh, he's going to make an appearance in every video, I think. Today we got on leg warmers, just on the back feet. He kicked off the ones on the front feet. Yes. Yes. Oh, he's cold. I think he needs my lap to warm up because I'm running really hot these days. Yeah. He's such a good boy. Yes, you are. He is cold though. They were outside and then they came in to eat. But anyways, getting off topic, yes. I know. Oh, Bear. Yeah, I know. I love you too. Yes. Oh, you're such a good boy. He just wants to get tight as he possibly can. But anyways, okay, so I am really liking how this turned out. I think I'm gonna do a little bit of tweaking because there are some family photos that I'm thinking of, but you know what? Now that I'm talking and saying it out loud, I think they're like bigger and they won't fit on the shelves. Hold on, I'm gonna put him down. Yeah, go into Blanky. Okay, hopefully he stays on the couch and doesn't go running around on the wood floors. But yeah, so I'm really liking how this is turning out. I'll probably play around with that a little bit and then I'll update you on my next video on how this is turning out. And oh, speaking of updates, so my first video that I posted this year, lasagna and cheesecake, if you haven't watched it, go watch it, it's pretty cute. But shameless plug. But I kind of explained why I have been away from YouTube for the past couple years. And I met with my primary care doctor this week and she prescribed a whole year's supply of a low dose of this antiviral. So hopefully now moving forward, my eye issue will no longer be an issue. And if by chance in the future I do get a flare-up, she said just to call in and she'll increase my meds for just a little bit, like maybe 5 to 10 days, depending on how my eye responds to the increased dose. But so that is great news. I'm so happy. I feel so relieved. It has been the longest couple of years trying to figure out what's going on with my eye and then getting the diagnosis and then still getting this reoccurring infection. But now I think I am going to be completely on the mend. My eye is super clear. I don't know if you can see it, but it's super clear. The swelling is going down quite a bit. Today is the last day for me on my steroid drops, so I'm a little bit nervous to stop them. The sty is still there, and she said I could have it cut out if I really wanted to, but I'm a chicken, and I'm not gonna do that. I don't want a scalpel near my eyeball. So, but good news for that. I'm so, you guys have no idea how relieved I am to have this kind of be put to bed. I mean, like, I know it's an issue I'm gonna have to deal with, but at least we have a treatment plan, and I know that this antiviral will suppress the infection. So I'm really super happy about that. Anyways, I just wanted to throw in that quick update because I told you I would update you when I did see my doctor, which was this week. So anyways, I'm sure there'll be other things that I will want to be chit-chatty about in the next video. So hopefully you join me for that. We'll be styling the rest of the living room, and that should be coming up later this week. So I will see you guys then. Until then, have a great rest of your day. Bye.